guys, so today we're going to be playing Yandere Dates. It's a game about a guy who is looking for a girlfriend and takes whatever he can find. So, let's go ahead and start playing. I wake up to the soft sensation of fur. Salem is laying on my chest, nestling his head against my neck. It's always a special occurrence, so I lay in bed a while, enjoying the warmth and purr of our old, fat, fuzzy feline. Knock, knock. Salem jumps off me at the sound. I sit up in bed, slightly annoyed as the door opens. Good morning, bro. Any irritation I feel is washed away by my sister's beaming smile and the tray of food in her hands. Good morning, my shining sister. What have you got there? Breakfast. I made it. So Mom made it. How did you know? I know everything. That's why I'm your big brother, Sparkle. If you know everything, why do you pretend you don't know how to speak when you talk to girls? Mom says it's because you don't know anything about anything when it comes to romance. Ugh. And Dad says it's because you spend too much time on romance games and that you don't know how people actually talk in real life. Oof. And Auntie Ethel says, stop, please. Aw, brother, you okay? I'm fine, sister. Look, Mom, Dad, Auntie Ethel, everyone, they're all wrong. I know how to speak to girls. I'm the best at speaking to girls. I could get a girlfriend anytime I want to. Really? Really, really. Then go get one today. What? I want to show everyone how awesome you are. If you get a girlfriend today, we can totally own Mom and Dad. Well, you see, the thing is, my dear, eager sister. What? Come on, bro. Please. No. Tearing. She's gonna cry. I don't want everyone to think my brother is a loser. Ugh. Front flips out of bed. Okay. Do not cry, sister. Your brother is going to show you how awesome he really is. I will have a girlfriend by the end of the day. You'll see. Yay, my brother's finally unleashing his true power. Yes, I cannot let my sister down. Her tears have sparked a fire in my soul. Today I will get a girlfriend no matter what. What the hell have I gotten myself into? I sure talked a big game this morning, but it's nearly the end of school day and I haven't spoken properly to any girls. Hey, that's the guy who's been approaching girls all day. He came up to me and just stood there stammering. I saw him go up to Ashley this morning and ask what location she would be at various times of the day. Creepy guy tried writing everything down I said, right in front of me. Damn these heathens. Don't they know the importance of recording bits of trivia so you can answer correctly when the date quiz comes up? You're going around asking girls out. Yeah. And you haven't approached me? What? Am I not good enough for you? Oh my God, she wants me. This is my last chance. I must not mess this up. Not at all. May I have your birthday and favorite hobbies? Ah. The audacity. I'm glad you're showing the appropriate interest in my details, but to write it down in front of me? Insulting. If I'm not important enough for you to actually remember, what's the point? I see. Of course, this whole time I've been doing as the romance simulations taught me, but I've actually been acting like I've been playing a simulation, not actually living in one. I must keep the notes in my head. You're absolutely right. I apologize. Please, what is your name? You learn quickly. My name is Jan. Jan Ebony Richards DeRay. I came into this world on the 21st night of September. I appreciate tea. I brew rooibos every morning. In the afternoon, I enjoy a cup of sage tea while watching people walk around outside. I judge their fashion. Oh, and I do like some chamomile before bed. That was a lot more than just her name. I shan't forget that, Jan. It is nice to meet you. I'm... what is my name? Brad. I'm Brad. Sigh. Brad. Sounds daft. You're daft. Ha. You have a nice sense of humor at least, Brad. Thanks. Well, what? Well, aren't you going to ask me out, fool? Oh, will you go out with me, Jan? I like you, despite your day-long desperate attempts to get a girlfriend. You've got the heart, so I'll go out with you. Ha, I knew I could get a girlfriend today. Not as your girlfriend. These are just dates, fool. It's the interview before you become mine. Interview, huh? Here's how we'll do this. You're going to take me out somewhere every day for the next 3 days. If you prove yourself, I'll be your girlfriend. Just 3 dates? That's all I need to see if you're the right guy for me. I warn you, though, do not lead me on. If you feel a connection, tell me. I will punish you if you let me down during the actual date. Okay. With that in mind, do you want to continue? This is my only chance. I have to go for it. Yes. I like your eagerness. So, where shall we go? Oh, you're asking me? Of course. Did you listen to me before, right? We could go chill in the library. There's also a cafe near campus. There's also the option of watching a movie at my place or hers. That would show my sister I've got a girlfriend. Where should we go on our first date? Let's go to the cafe. Well. You really do pay attention. You like tea and people watching, right? A cafe is a great place to do that, as well as a good setting for our first date. Good boy. Well, then let's go. I'm sitting across from Jan. She's watching people from outside the window walk by. So what do you look for when appreciating people's fashion? Appreciation is a strong word. Most people don't know a thing about color. Appreciate is a strong word. Most people don't know a thing about color coordination. Hold on. Do I look alright? I must, right, for you to accept a date with me? Jan stares at me, openly appraising my attire. You've got too many colors going on. You look haphazard. Maybe I'll dress you up sometime. You can dress me up whenever you like. I cringe immediately at myself. Jan bursts out laughing. The relief I feel is palpable. You know, I never really thought about you before, but you're actually pretty fun to talk to. Your awkwardness is refreshing. My conversation stat is maxed out. Not even my own awkwardness can stop me from success. Don't get too cocky. It's all pointless if you don't remember anything about me without that notepad. Like my full name? Your full name. Jan Ebony Richards Duray. Correct. Of course, it would be preposterous to forget my name. How about my birthday? Do you remember that? Oh, sure. It's, September 21st. Ha! You just remembered it because of the song. You got me. Well then, let's take a break from questions for now. How'd I do? So far, so good, but I'm not convinced yet. I'm just getting somewhat thirsty. Brad to the rescue. Allow me to attend to your thirst and call the waiter over for some tea. All right, let's do that. Of course, you'll be ordering for me as the perfect boyfriend would. Okay. What tea should I order? She like to drink sage tea and watch people. My man knows what sort of tea I like. We drink our tea. Jan orders us a plate of strawberries to go along with it. You like strawberries, huh? Very much. I'm an absolute sucker for anything strawberry flavored. And enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself, Brad. Where to begin? Well, my hobbies are... What's your blood type? What? Your blood type. You strike me as a type B. I'm not sure what my blood type is. You should get a test to find out. You never know when you'll need it. Such as on a date? Such as when you've lost a ton of blood and the doctors need to know what type of blood for the transfusion. Oh, wow. I mean, let's hope I keep all the blood in my body then, right? Maybe you're more of a type AB. What are you even basing these guesses off of? Your personality. Blood determines our personality. Oh, so like star signs? You're one of those star sign girls? No, not like star signs. I don't even want to be labeled by someone who mutters to themselves about dating sims. Was I saying this stuff out loud? Blood type personality is rooted in real science, I'll have you know. For example, type AB is more on the cool, controlled side. I don't think you're type AB anymore. Oof. Well, what about you? You strike me as pretty cool. You think I'm cool? Huh? I mean, you're really self-assured. Ha. You've got good perception, Brad. I am a type O. I like doing things at a slow but precise pace. I never doubt myself. I was sure I was an A when I was a kid. I was so reserved back then. Guess that just goes to show we really don't grow into our true selves until later in life. I don't know. I was pretty true to myself as a kid. Even now, college feels like an extension of school, you know. Say, I see some hair on your clothes. Got a pet at home? Oh yeah, it's Salem. He's our family cat. Seriously, I don't know how he's managed to live so long. He's older than me. Get rid of it. What? I don't like pets in the house. They get their fur everywhere. I won't push you to do it now, but if you want to date me, you'll have to get rid of the cat. Okay. No good person dislikes cats. Sorry. They don't. We're done. Okay. Oh, haha, good one. Man, I never knew you were such a joker, Jan. I'm not. I'm serious. Get rid of it. I'm drinking tea with a crazy person, but she's my only shot at getting a girlfriend soon. Damn it, why would anyone hate cats? How should I approach this? Well, I'm pretty sure this is just gonna, end badly. So let's try and ease our way through this. What do you have against cats? Jan. You can tell me, I won't judge. Okay. Well, I had a bad experience when I was younger. Yeah. I used to be friends with a bird, a cockatoo. It would fly to my windowsill every day and coo for food. I would watch it as I studied. I'd tell it about my day, about my worries, my plans for the future, and it would always watch me and cooed. I loved that bird. One day, my mother bought a cat. A week later, I found the cockatoo's body outside my door. The cat had gifted it to me. I'm so sorry. Don't be. It's my fault for not putting that bird in a cage. Actually, I do feel better telling the story to someone. You're the first person who's heard it. Well, I'm happy that you're opening up to me. I think we can consider this date concluded. You've met my hopes. I'm starting to like you. He'd blush. I must tell you, though, the greater my hopes, the worse the retribution if you disappoint me. If you had failed this date, I would have just left you. But if you fail the next one, I'll make sure you pay for toying with my heart. Seems a little intense for dates. You need to understand that this is extremely important to me. But here. She grabs my hand, lacing her fingers through mine. My heart skips a beat. You've earned this for today. And if you decide not to pursue anything further, I will always like you at this level. I'll hold your hand whenever you like. But I thought you said you'd make me pay if I disappointed you. I'll make you pay if you mess up a date. But being mature enough to say I want this to be I want us to be at this level after a date. What's to punish about that? So if I said I didn't want to pursue things further, nothing bad would happen. You just hold my hand whenever I liked. Uh-huh. And if I do pursue things the further and do well, you'll do more than hold my hand? Oh, yes. But if I mess up a date, you'll punish me. What do you mean exactly? Jan pulls her hand away from mine, her smile leaving. The cat that killed my bird, we found it had accidentally fallen down a well a week later. So tell me, Brad, do you want to continue or leave things at hand-holding? So the more dates I go on with a girl, the worse my punishments will be if I disappoint her, but if I do well... I'm pretty sure if we end the date here, that ends the game, so let's just push it. We're going to keep going. We're going to go on another date. Excellent. Then I'll see you after school tomorrow. Jan gives my hand a last squeeze, then gets up. Oof, I did it. I kinda have a girlfriend. Mwahaha, little sister, I hope you're ready to not be disappointed in me. You wah! Astounding, isn't it? I'm not surprised. It's you after all. But what kind of girlfriend mean? Well, I passed the interview, so all I have to do is take her out on 2 more dates and she'll be my for-real girlfriend. See, I could do it. Take that, everyone. What kind of a lady would like you? She's got to be at least a little crazy. Oh, she is. She interrogated me and threatened to punish me if I give too many wrong answers. But if I get them right, she promises we can do more. I don't really get it, but keep it up, big bro. I'm going to tell Mom and Dad that you're cool now. And I'm going to prepare for my next date. Good, you're on time. Oh, of course, I always do my best in whatever I do, although that's mostly relaxing. Yes, I see you actually put more effort into your outfit today. Perfect. Learning color theory paid off. So, where are you taking me today? Somewhere amusing, I hope. Date locations, I thought of a few last night, but which one would you like the most? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the cat cafe is completely out. Skydiving seems a bit intense for a second date. Let's go to the amusement park. You want amusement? Well, I've got the perfect place in mind. The amusement park. We could ride stuff, eat food, and, couple stuff. I suppose that sounds fun. Wow, I haven't been here in ages. The last time my sister was too small to go on the big rides, so I missed out on all my favorites. Would your sister happen to have blue hair? Oh, you know her? No, I just happened to see her yesterday. Wow, what a quinkydink. Then again, she's hard to miss. A real ray of sunshine, that one. My special little sister. She takes after me, if I may say so myself. Sparkle. It's not polite to discuss other women when you're on a date. What? But she's my sister. So what? I'm the one you're dating. So I'm the only one who should be on your mind. Going to ignore that. Anyway, which ride should we go on? It's a date, so maybe we should do the haunted house thing where, she gets scared and tries to whatever. Yeah, let's do haunted house. That sounds like fun. I wonder how realistic the Blittle will look. Ooh, forgot. She's crazy. Say, man, one time I got such a fright I threw up a little. I still kind of feel bad about the witch I puked all over. It was still a great time, though. The eccentric things you say. I'll keep you safe, so keep the puke in. If anyone touches you, I'll cut them to pieces. Thanks. You go into the horror house, a dark, echoing maze full of mummies, zombies, spiderwebs, and ambient spooky music. Jan's laughter echoes through the corridors whenever the monsters try to spook the both of you. At first you were nearly urinating yourself at every scare, but soon you find yourself laughing alongside Jan. That was one of the best haunted houses I've ever seen. Agreed. The makeup and special effects were impressive. Did you note the craftsmanship of the guts spilling out of the zombie? Yeah, dude, I swear I could see them pulsating with blood just thinking about it. Ugh, so good. Dude. Oh, sorry. To be honest, I'm not really used to hanging out with women. Should I call you Dudette? You make me laugh, Brad. You're precious, pure. And the faces you make when frightened are cute, too. Shucks. Hey, want to get some ice cream? Good idea. You pick for me. They have some interesting flavors, but okay, I'll get something I think you'll like. Which flavor ice cream we should get for her? Oh yeah, she likes strawberries, so we'll do the strawberry blood. Strawberry flavored. My, I wonder how you knew. I am observation. This is good. You've got good taste. How would you know? You've never tasted me. You know, the more time we spend together, the more I realize how caring you are, though you obscure it with all your zestiness. I never thought someone could treat me as nicely as you have. Thank you. Of course, anything for my potential girlfriend. Speaking of... Hush. Yes, ma'am. Actually, I just wanted to ask you some questions. There's still so much I don't know about you. Like, what do you think about knives or blade instruments in general? What a strange question. Don't overthink it, just tell me. What do I think about knives? I respect them. Well, knives are pretty important, right? Society would be actually kind of screwed without any cutting power. Yes, finally, someone gets it. They're the foundation of human civilization, the tools with which we hunted, sculpted, created, and destroyed. We are drawn to them on a primitive level. I'm so glad you can appreciate them. They're just so functional. If I may be candid with you, I actually own a knife collection. People always freak out when I tell them, though. I actually get it. Knives represent something really meaningful to you. I love everything about them, all bladed instruments, really, and all of these tools. The simple axe stands queen. Really? I would have kind of thought you'd prefer something more refined, like a katana. Katanas only serve a very specific function. The axe can chop flesh and provide wood for a fire. It can smash bone and cleave limb. Life and death is left entirely up to the wielder. It's an excellent tool. Perhaps I'll show you my axe sometime. I can see you're really passionate. Uh-oh. No, there we go. There's something else I wanted to ask. What's your favorite bird? My favorite bird was a random question. Let me think. Let's go with a red-winged star. There's this bird on campus called the red-winged starling. It steals food and is really intelligent. I find it fascinating how they've adapted to the urban setting. I know that one. I volunteered at the start of every summer to help the ornithology department ringing the chicks. So you do like birds. I'm glad. Yeah, they're pretty interesting. Not as interesting as you, but still. Well, you passed the date, Brad. I do? Yes, and you've done a lot better than the others I'm attempted to date. Only one other guy has come this far before. Woohoo! It's getting late. Unfortunately, I need to go home soon to feed Reggie. Wait, you have a pet? Or have you made another bird friend? Maybe it's awful of me, but after the cockatoo died, the house felt so empty, and I just wanted company. I didn't mean to replace him, but I've been rather lonely. I have no friends on campus either, perhaps because I've always struggled to empathize. People have always told me I'm rather harsh, but I just want to do my best. I'm sorry. You must think I'm quite pathetic. Not at all. In fact, I completely understand. I'm also a lone wolf, a sexy lone wolf, and it can be hard to form real connections with others. That's why I like spending so much time with you. The feeling's mutual. There's a strange charm in your awkward flirtations. You're kinder and more attentive than anyone I've ever met. I won't let anyone mistreat my kind, sexy wolf again. I think you deserve reward, so please close your eyes. Hold on, really? This is actually happening? Smooch. So, Brad, before I leave, tell me, do you want to have another date tomorrow and potentially progress, or leave things at kissing? Should I risk it and try to make things more serious with Jan, or is kissing enough? No, she's kind of cute. I mean, she is psychotic, but she's also kind of cute, so let's keep going. This ain't enough. I want to get to know you more. I'm glad you're taking this relationship so seriously. I will then too. Great. So, tomorrow again? Still smiling excitedly, Jan grabs you and pulls you in for another kiss, then holds your hand tightly. Shall we go? Go? I'm walking you home, darling. Darling. Oh, my. Oh, what a lovely idea, honey. Jan takes you home, holding your hand all the while. Actually, you're a little lost on how you returned home, but she somehow knew the way. What an incredible sense of direction she has. Well, I must leave you here, darling. Say hi to your family for me. You don't want to come inside? I can't, I'm afraid. Reggie waits. But thank you for the most wonderful date. Thanks, Jan. See you tomorrow. Brad, you really did it. You really did get a girlfriend yesterday, and she's hot. Believe me now, sister? I do. I never should have doubted you. I'm just so happy you have a friend now. What a troubling, adorable little worrywart I have for a sister. Now turn off your faucets and rejoice with me, because we even kissed today. You're amazing, brother. I can't wait until I get the same powers as you. And tomorrow is our last date. Once I pass it, maybe I can bring her home and she can meet you properly. And I can make my special cake. You want to put strawberries on it? It's her favorite. Oh, and get some sage tea if you can. You really care about her. Okay, I'll make a proper tea party. Wonderful. Now, excuse me while I put on my pajamas and rest. My mind needs to be sharp for tomorrow's final. Wow. I wait around outside my lecture hall. There's no one in sight. I didn't get stood up, did I? Hi, darling. Didn't see you. I'm proficient at remaining hidden. I just wanted to watch you for a bit. You shouldn't pick your nose, by the way. Sorry, didn't know you were watching. I always am. I feel honored, thank you. Anyway, it's nice to see you again. Jan locks hands with me and gives me a quick but sweet peck on the lips. So, as to where we're going for today, actually, I wanted to suggest something. I was thinking it was about time that you got to see my place, too. Your house? And it'll just be you and me over there, too. Guess we should definitely go. I'm glad you agree. The whole house seems empty besides for Jan, an unoccupied kind of empty. I know she said it would just be us, but I have a feeling her parents don't usually come home. Do you like it? I never would have expected this style, but now that I see it, I do think it fits you quite well. You're so honest, Brad. It's just what I'm looking for. But am I what you're looking for? What do you mean? Let me ask you some questions, Brad. What do you think about girls with glasses? Girls with glasses? But she doesn't even wear glasses. If she's asking, then maybe... Let's go with... Love 'em, best thing since sliced bread. Really? You're not just saying that. Oh, what am I saying? You would never lie to me. Are the glasses on the table yours? You have a sharp eye. Oh, she looks even cuter now. Oh, what a twist. Don't make it a bigger deal than it is. I wear glasses, so what? It's a nice look on you. Thanks for letting me see. My, you truly are such a talker. So where's Reggie? I'd like to meet him. Oh, I got rid of him. You what? I have you now, silly. I don't need a pet when I have my beloved. Of course, that's only if you finish this last date of ours, on which note... Jan pulls out an axe and lays it on her lap. Oh, what the hell are you doing with an axe? I wanted to show it to you. Just look at this craftsmanship. I take very good care of it. Isn't it impressive? Yeah, very. Now I'm going to ask you some final questions, and depending on how you answer, you'll either be my beloved or you'll be my new pet, just like Reggie. I really hope you succeed. I don't want to use this on you if it can be helped. Yeah, no, put the axe down, Jan. I try to stand up, but just weakly flail on the couch. What the hell? Why can't I move? That would be the paralyzing agent I put in your tea, my beloved. It halts the muscles of the limb and the lower body, but leaves your nerves and ability to speak intact. Whoa, this is getting a little intense, Jan, don't you think? You knew I was an intense girl, Brad. It's why you like me. Don't act as if I haven't warned you about the risks of getting closer to me. Is this what happened to Reggie? Reggie was a liar. He never loved me. He kept pushing, and then he messed up. He got what he deserved. Even if he couldn't be my true beloved, I still took him and kept him pure. I protected him from all the bad people out there, kept him safe from the animals that would chew him up and taint him. But now I have you. I saw that Reggie wasn't worth keeping, even as a pet. I've released him now. I'm not a bird, Jan. No one's gonna hurt me, so please just... Enough. Don't act like you didn't see this coming, Brad. Now, first question. Why do I like knives? Why does Jan like knives? Their function. She likes their functionality. You told me yesterday you like their functionality. They're tools that help humanity advance. You're so attentive. She jumps forward and kisses you, then sits back down. Actually, maybe this isn't so bad. If you can ignore the massive axe and answer everything correctly, that is. Next, what do I like to do in my free time? People watching. You like to watch people from inside the cafe. You enjoy rating their fashion. And none of them are as fashionable as my Brad. You slept in such nice pajamas the night after our first date. What? Next. What is my blood type? O. She's an O. You're an O type. Correct, my love. I'm a giver, not a taker. Overall, you've done well. I think there's only one question left. Yeah, if I get this one right, will you put the axe away? Hush now, this one is important. Why do you love me? Why do I love you? What does she mean? What do I say here? Wait, how did I end up in this situation? Is this how dating works for normal people? No, focus, breathe, just calm down, calm down. She strokes the axe. What would she want me to say? Why do I love her? We're similar. I think we're alike. Oh? You've struggled for so long, your whole life, to make a friend ever since the cockatoo died. I've also struggled. I've got used to the way relationships function in games and forgot how they formed in real life. You know, the day I asked you out, I spent the whole day asking every girl on campus out. I went with a pen and paper, looking to write down their details for later use. What the hell was I thinking? But you were different. You were actually looking for someone to learn everything about you. I think that's why we got along. Brad, I'm touched. You truly are the one meant for me. But look what we're doing right now. You've got me powerless, threatening me with an axe. Brad, don't you understand why this is in this? No, this is crazy, and you know it. And here I thought you understood. We have so much in common. We're meant to be. But you've already been tainted already. I wish I'd met you sooner, so I could have kept you pure. That's the problem, Jan. You're too focused on the image in your head. And also, there's one big difference between us. What's that, fool? Where are your parents, Jan? This whole house is empty. This living room is the only room with furniture. It's none of your business. So much for your pure love. Won't even share your life with me? What's it to you? You've grown up with loving parents and a sister who adores you. You wake up with your pet snuggling against you. You'll have all the support, yet you became a loser anyway. Yes, I became a loser, but I didn't care. Because I had someone to be a hero for, Sparkle. But you had no one. Hug me. What? I can't move, so please hug me. Slowly she comes closer and buries her head in your shoulder. I'm sorry about your cockatoo, Jan. Jan clung to me like that for a long time, long enough for the paralysis to wear off. I stayed with her even longer still until the sun began to dip. That's when I remembered my sister's idea. Hey, Jan, want to come to my house? What? You're inviting me even after all of that? Yeah, I have a surprise for you. Come on, let's go. I take her by the hand and we walk together to my house. Jan is visibly nervous. She's so different now. I've never seen her so vulnerable. Well, here we are. Is this really okay after everything I said about your sister, what I did to you? Sure. This was actually her idea after all. She does take after me. I open the front door and my sweet sister explodes out of the kitchen. Brother, you're back. Oh my God, and it's your girlfriend. A commotion begins throughout the house. My father leaps out of the living room. Did you just say he has a girlfriend? My mother cascades down the stairs. No, that cannot be. Don't be so surprised, damn it. Haha, brother was right again. You all owe me and him an apology. I can't believe my eyes. She looks so pretty, too. Hi, I'm Jan. Oh, you're so lovely. I'm gonna cry. Oh, in the name of Goku, daughter dearest, get the cake. Hi, mother. I ushered Jan inside past my parents, who were kneeling on the floor giving thanks to some unknown god, into the lounge. I think I understand where you get your personality from. Oh, no. I am not like them. So you say. My sister walks in then, holding a plate of cake. She lays it on the dining table. I look at Jan. Well, there you go. There you go, Jan. What? We made you a cake. Don't worry, it's strawberry flavored. Jan slowly walks over to the cake. She looks down at it. Once again, tears begin to well up in her eyes. She looks at my sister beside her, beaming up at her, and gives her a bear hug. I look down at the cake. There's a pipe message written in the frosting. Now I have a big sister. I can get twice as many hugs. Aww. That's so cute. A true ending. Aw, awesome. So we finally got a good ending for once. Alright. So that was Yandere Dates. And I think that was super cute. I really enjoyed playing it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.